Good morning. I'm Jesse TY. This is day two of Jesse TY Music Camp.
Hello, people. My name is Magic Finger Jeromeo. We are live here in Lagos, Nigeria. Music Camp Day 2.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday was a long day two of music camp with JCTY, and it has been an amazing experience. I have the strong belief that a lot of artists are coming out of this camp with good songs. Say no easy to find it so today by 4 p.m. we're expecting some industry gurus to come and orientate, come and give lectures, come and tell us how to go about a lot of things. Even myself, I could get sent before coming out of this camp. So you guys should keep watching. Yes.
It's been a lot of fun, networking, impacting. A lot of things have been happening today, and we have like some industry gurus here. Timmy was here. Martin Spears also, and some industry experts. Later in the evening, 4 p.m., we're going to be having some industry gurus also coming around to impact us, share some more ideas to us and the likes.
Uh, Guys, it's Spegbit right here, and I can't lie to you guys. Uh, we've made fire songs since like yesterday. This is day two in JCT Music Artist Camp. Sorry. So we've made fire songs like that, and right now I'm making another. I've made this beat for Nature Boy since last night. And the beat is like banging. Like we actually experiment with the beat, so it was not something that has been done before. So I was very eager for Nature Boy to come and like vibe to this beat. So and as we are looking at it, maybe the title will be Arab and B. I don't know what it's sounding like to you guys. But anyway, just follow up. Follow up.
Yeah, hello guys. I am Adeyemi. I'm right here at JCTY Music Camp. It has been an amazing experience. There has been lots of producer, artists, and talented guys and ladies.
I will give a typical example of myself. When I started in this industry, I was selling there back in Jos. And I wanted to be into entertainment. I've been doing shows back then in school, doing math shows, everything. I was selling just, they were dreaming about doing shows back to school. But I love entertainment, I love organizing, I love connecting, I love networking. My strongest point is networking. I can spend millions of money to network. When I say to network, and then Instagram just came. I started looking at the top people in the industry there. I just had one follower. I started looking at the top people in the industry. I will check where they are going, just to meet them, connect with them. You get. What I'm trying to say is that try to listen to people, no matter who is coming. Might be older than the person, but they are what? They have OT upstairs and they have went out there exposed again. You get. So I'm bringing one of the most beautiful girls I've met in the industry. Honestly, we met on Laisha, and this is the first time we connect together now because I'll be following her. I saw her stuff. She's Dabi, that's her stage name. She's a media influencer, So she's not talk. I know she's also managed DJ OP Dots. I know DJ OP Dots. Yeah, I want to manage DJ. So, join me welcoming her.
So for campaigns, I have worked with the likes of Techno, Spyro, managed Mr. 2K for years, working with DJ OP Dot right now. So basically, I kind of have an idea when I say branding is everything. And it affects both artists, producers, songwriters even in particular, right? And also every part of the industry. I was listening to the last speaker, and I tell you, I even learned a lot from him. That's why it's nice to always listen to people speak. You might not need it now. You might need it in 2 weeks' time, in 3 weeks' time, in 4 weeks' time. But the way our human mind works is when, at that point when you need it, it just clicks like, oh, I think I heard somebody say this sometime. Let me try it. So as a talent, as a creator, you should be able to manage yourself. See yourself as a brand, because you are. And just like every businessman or woman, always evolve in your brand. The market is crazy right now. The market is evolving. If it's just talent, it's not enough. Just like he said. I would repeat it so that maybe if it was shaking in your mind, let it sink in. People are like, okay, how do I start? What should I do? Social media is overwhelming. If you enter Instagram now, swipe. Just I'm overwhelmed. What can I go do? She na lifestyle, she na this. I would say the perfect branding is the branding that aligns with your goals. The perfect branding is the branding that is you. Take for instance, let me pick from people we already know. The reason why Davido's branding stood out for him, and let me, in case you are thinking, what is Davido's branding? What is his brand? It is, how do I put it? It is showing his wealth. Do you get? Showing that, oh, he's living the life. It is luxury. That's why if he buys things for his wife, he buys her a Birkin, he buys her this, he shows it. If he's in a private jet, he shows it. If he's chilling with the Mattels and what, he shows it, because his branding is lifestyle. Wizkid is like the king or the originator of the cool kid. Less talk, just drip, everything. Do you get? Burna is very solid on his sound, right? But he's also tilting to the cool kid. What I'm trying to say is that these people do things that align to what they do every day. It's easy. Do you get? You know how to collaborate with people. You know how to, when you go into a room, everybody's lively. You know how to network. Why don't you network? Why don't you show people who you know? I'm talking to myself right now, too. So why don't you show people who you know? Why don't you take pictures? Because let me tell you, the thing about life right now is it aligns with what you show people. What you show people right now on social media is who you are, is who they'll say you are. Even if you have 1 million videos under your song on TikTok and people do not know your face, that's a flop on your team. That's a flop on you. That's a flop on your marketing. Because it's just like promoting on radio. And I'm not against promoting on radio. But when you promote, if you're an artist, if you're a talent, if you've done promotion before, you know that if you promote on radio, most likely, maybe you paid for radio promotion, right? And the song they played it for 1 month, and you have another song coming up, you go pay for another promotion, right? Definitely. But that's one thing that social media and content creation would help you save. Whatever foundation that first release has given you, if it's 5,000 listeners, if it's 5,000 videos, when it's time for you to post another content, those ones are already there. You're not paying for them again. They are there to consume whatever you're sending and still help you bring more people. That's why you should always grow with your sound. Your sound is popping. Always find a way to put yourself in the conversation. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is your content or your song flying and your face. You can say, let me sing. Oh, I sang. Oh, who be that guy way? Or they want to refer to you. They'll say, oh, that guy will sing. That's poor. And that's why I will say something to you. If you ever find yourself in that situation, maybe not 1 million sound, under your TikTok, maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000. Please find the nearest PR that is your guy to help you run PR. And there's something about PR. PR is very expensive. Marketing is very expensive. Shit. Music business is very expensive. They don't tell you. It's very, very expensive. Sadly, it is very expensive right now because the competition is crazy. But please do it because it will secure your future. And don't choke yourself in it. I'm talking from the place of someone that manage emerging artists, upcoming artists. It's not easy at all. I commend everybody that is doing it. It's not easy at all, but do it because of your future. And always network. That's what networking will save you. Imagine if you have a PR in your circle. That person will not charge you except the person is wicked. That person should not charge you as much as a new person should. Do you get? That person understands you enough. That person knows, because in that networking where two of you are talking, where you say, oh my God, I can't wait to be this, I can't wait to be that. That person understands your goal, your vision, your drive, understands what you're trying to push to the audience. So it's easy for you to work with that person. When you're in a circle of people or creative, you tend to be more creative. When you're in a circle of people that want to grow, you tend to grow faster. Why would you want to grow and leave that people behind? It's a journey. Music is a journey. And for someone also that is still working with legends, I'll call them legends because they are, and I'm saying the likes of the Rugged Man, the Sonny Neji, the Zaki, because I'm a PR2P man, right? These people still want to promote their sound. These people still want to run promotion. These people still want to do music. And this is what people are still going to do. So if you're seeing music as a short-term goal, you're in the wrong business, because I tell people that to be a celebrity or to blow as an artist, you need talent, you need preparation, then you need luck. As much as, we are in this room and we know a lot of people that have spent millions and billions in their craft, but they've not gotten what they want to. They've not gotten to where they want to because there's a luck factor. And that's where your religion or whatever you believe in come in. That's when Jesus comes in. That's when Allah comes in. That's when, the other ones that, believe in come in. That's the luck factor. So if you say, in 5 months' time, I have so billionaire, millionaire, and I want to blow, I don't know, success to you. I believe you as much as you believe yourself. But what I'm trying to say is that music is a long-term thing. You have to see it as, as a business, as a Coca-Cola, or what's the next brand now? As a product business. What's my 6 months plan? What's my 1 year plan? What's my 2 years plan? What's my long-term plan? Because that's the only way. I think, was it 2019 or something, I was at an event backstage and my artist, that's Mr. Tuke, was supposed to perform, and someone came to me, I think Dara, and he said, Dabi, what's up? Tomorrow, our artist is blowing everywhere. See, his name is Rema, and he's going to blow everywhere. I said, yeah. Because in the industry, you hear this every day. My artist is the next big thing. This person is the next big thing. And I said, yeah. I woke up the next morning and the name Rema was everywhere. What I'm trying to say is, that's why I repeat that. Music is more spiritual than it is physical. Always show up. Always post your content. Always do what you do love. And again, please have a second hustle. Please have a second hustle. If you're an artist and you can produce song, good and fine, you're still in the same industry. You can use it to make money. If you're an artist and you can be a stylist, all good and fine. If you're an artist and you're a data analyst, all sweet and good. If you're an artist and you have a 9 to 5 and you can survive with both. Ajebo, no, not Ajebo Hustler. There's someone, I can't remember his name. He did that and he was doing 9 to 5 and it was fine. A lot of these people will not tell you they have a second hustle. They will not tell you. So please, if you can have a second hustle, have that second hustle. It will help you because music promotion, music marketing is not cheap. There are a lot of artists. You see, you wake up one day and the Shade Room is posting terms, the Shade Room is posting terms. You think the Shade Room is posting terms? Okay. You wake up and Album Talks is posting, Album Talks is posting. You wake up on Culture Custodian, you think promotion is not cheap. Nothing is cheap. So whatever is going to make it easy for you, please do it. Please do it. Have a content strategist. Those ones are the ones that will look at you and say, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. With those two, you can start up. Because that way you kickstart. Abi kick the ground, abi hit the ground running. You do what needs to be done. I'm not much of a talker, so I hope that you've heard me pick a thing or two and implement it. Those other record label balls that are not expensive, in as much as you're looking at the Maven and the whatever, if they tell you the deals these guys have, you think about it twice. But these other guys are just in the business because of the love they have for this industry. So the tiniest thing that will show up for you is your character, how you treat people. Don't forget that.
So is there a tip on what we should look out for in identifying that bad identity and sticking to it?
Yes. Who you are is your branding, like I said. What is easy for you to do? Are you an artist? Are you a brand talent? What is easy for you to do?
Okay, so I'm a filmmaker too.
So, content. What kind of filmmaker are you?
Films, ads.
Like film?
Yes, film, ads, general
Ads.
music videos sometimes.
Music
But,
videos.
so
So other than that, what else?
I like to talk,
Talking.
not in front of the camera.
Not in front of the camera.
Right behind the camera.
An artist.
Dr. Seed was really good as an artist, but even a better gamer, right?
Yes.
But I think he was scared of people knowing he's into gaming. And fast forward to 2025, he's doing fantastic well with himself as a gamer. And he's working with a big brand in the US right now. He's in money, even if we don't know, even if it's not music money. So why don't, if you're a businessman and you're also a talent, why don't you find a way to bring those two together? Who meets me as a music marketer, and you say, oh, my fans, your fans, oh, in your head, you never get fans, but in your head, your type of fans, my fans now people who just like to, they ball every weekend. My song now for people where, my job is to make sure that people will like to the ball every weekend listen to your sound. Right? My job is to, and by that, you don't know the behind the scene. I know that, okay, these people, the people this guy wants are in Lekki Fezoni, Ikoyi Banana, this, right? What kind of content are we going to create that will attract these people? What time are we going to post that will attract these people? What platform are we going to post that these people listen to, watch? Do you go to? Do you get? What kind of style is he supposed to wear? What kind of outfit? How is this supposed to look that will make these people attract to him? That's why you see sometimes you meet some talent and you say, I never heard this person talk before. That's because if he talk, he go debrand himself. So the people behind him say, don't fucking say no word. That's how you know your talent. Don't say nothing. We saw our, God forgive me, our president's son speak recently, and somebody's like, oh God, this guy for no talk. That is branding. There are some things that you will do. You say, my record label say make I no do am. My this thing say make I no do am. But they're doing it for your own good, because you will go and ruin everything that everybody have done because they know you. They packaging, right? Music marketing and PR is packaging. And packaging is making something look like what it actually is not, sorry to say, or make it better than what it is. And sometimes it is by you shutting up. Sometimes it is by you not being around some certain people. Sometimes it is by you being around some certain people. So that's how they knew Rema would work. It's a pattern. Thank you so much. I think I'm done.
So, back to the branding I want to talk about it. When I came inside there and I shaped everybody, when I got to your turn, I thought the artists. Abi, me now, you don't already sell yourself to. I never even knew your song, but you don't sell your appearance. And then being a show promoter as well, when I'm talking to my clients, you get people where you go tell clients, say, oh, let this person open for us, and they're telling you, I don't know this one, I don't know this one. So instead of me to even show clients, say, seeing performance for a hotel, where we say, carry to will come out, you do all those ways, you know they. So I can't go play song for clients. Client will know, if song no blue, client don't know you. Now that client I'll come there explain for say, yeah, it's song now. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I feel, before we even talk about performance, I think we should talk about how we all sell ourselves and how important it is. And then this selling of yourself, no be money. No be money. There are artists that have sold sadness. Their personality. You can have multiple personalities left to you, but when it comes to art, what people are buying these days is beyond the music. So as an artist selling yourself, you really have to sell yourself beyond your talent. Your talent cannot be what you just bank on. Yes, it's good if you have talent too, because see Odumodu. Odumodu sold us ego, not ego. Someone should give me the right word for what Odumodu sold. Arrogance. And so he's selling it to the end. He goes, any the way Odumodu humble, he don't finish in career. Any the way he humble, he don't finish in career. And there are some artists that are so simplicity. Any the way they start, except the juniors, the likes of them, Adekunle Gold. Those are the kind of people that can switch from one personality to another. But normally, you as an artist, you guys get what you sell. You guys, if you don't get your community, you guys get what they entice them that is beyond the music. Because this, you branding yourself is also a form of expressing yourself. How you sell yourself, what you want to sell. For me, self is the most important. When I meet an artist and they freestyle for me, they do all those things. You get all that things with me and they look how you carry yourself. If you want to be a simple person, you have to be intentional about it. See how far. Now, Mr. Easy is simple to become. Now, waiting you won't sell with that. It reflected in the lives of Joe Boy and Faith, which I feel does not pay those ones. It does not pay. Faith feel waka, okay, maybe it's not before Lekki. Faith feel waka for Ikeja. Couple of times, pass some people. You go see waka like 6 times for them. You say, now Faith. In fact, now person go see tell them say na Faith. Do you get what I'm saying? That's because that simple part of her, she just sold her music. For me, how you sell yourself is almost the most important thing to me. Where I've got it. There are people that will tell you talent is important. But me, I'm telling you here that if not talent, songwriters don't do. Anything where you think say they write, don't worry, some people, as they born them, the placenta and their music, it food their body. So I rather find an artist that I can sell. Girls will like this artist. They go fuck with them. They go stream his song. They go do everything. My boy, half a songwriter. I don't drop it. I don't put. Now you go the talk say you know sabi sing. Just Skippy they talk too much for song. Skippy know they talk too much. You don't give una sense. Man, what if you watch your part? What you watching? What if you jam? What if you video? The video thing one day eat. No time. There's no now. Those years everybody they look say about only talent. Me, I've managed artists that well, I don't go call them manage anyway. But I don't deal with artists who say they get talent. Whatever it is that you can sell, no worry your audience be. If you talk say you always wake up 12 o'clock, say now waiting you won't sell with that. You go not see say 1,000 people day when they wake up 12 o'clock. You go come be their leader. Yes, now if people can love some artists that makes sad music, do you get what people love? Brimo. People they will love. They happy as Brimo day. Me, I feel sleep if I watch Brimo. Entertainment to be like fashion. All of us they recycle it don't go before. We We wear baggy, forget baggy. Move to boot club, forget that. We just see one person, we just go carry baggy, come. We just dey push up. That's so music said. If one person decide today say he won't go do all those things where the band do, where everybody feels in our old school. If one artist just starts now, say you can go carry am, just start. He can't do redo am. Bro, oh my jello. So if you cannot come up with a creative style, you see if you go, people they sample songs now. So if you can sample, so if you sample personality, if you sample so many things, if you go check people where don't blow, where we say everywhere scatter, check their personality. Portable now territory of some time ago now. In just can't even do a more. Do you get? So like there's nothing in recycling style. If you go check person's style, if not look at this man of Papa Frank, do you get? Although more will leave out for me, maybe get people where they think about this thing, where they take time. But you as an independent artist, nobody will help you. Yes, label will come, but now God knows when label will come, and heat will come. But you are not too more heat. Do you get? So as you day out to that one, you get some parts where you guys help yourself. You have to find something that is entertaining to people that you have to sell. There's always a rich person around every artist, every fast rising artist. There's always a rich guy, we will invest in you. Or uncle or in your con or kiniko. Not be say maybe you want to say you don't believe in you, na bad person. No, you never scare him. You never make him feel like say oh man go blow. I swear. See, if you see person will go blow, you go want tap inside your grace. Everybody they invest now. Because I don't show you love fair. Already this person get potential, they love blue. Come on, me invest moment. Do you get what I'm saying? And how do you do all these things? It's still by selling yourself as that star. Person go see me, you say this one go blue.
I use this guy as an example, Manny Wells. Me, I dey watch in TikTok, and that is song. I was looking for love. I was searching. Blah, 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 blah. There are artists that before they perform, they can tell you, I wrote this song when I was blah, 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 blah. And then somebody is clapping and say, you can relate, right? Blah, 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 blah. You don't dey chop time, they go. I was so sad in Malaysia. I'm one person that thought, say, nah, I never go, man. I've actually been to Malaysia before, blah, blah. You know, be comedian, no? But you did get everybody attention, and at the same time, you did buy time for the next song. You can always create a story.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, evening.
So the question I want to ask is kind of personal to me, like personal.
Okay.
Basically, when I started music, it was in Ibadan. So I feel my environment kind of shaped the way I make my music right from time.
Okay.
And at the long run, I tend to know that when I record some certain music, I find it hard for some certain
People
to relate with like quickly.
Okay.
So, but then at some point, I used to do rap because they know me for being an hardcore rap artist.
Okay.
Whereas at that time, I studied Olamide very well, and because to the point when Olamide Babu said rap with Jawomo, and everything as at that time, I did cool shows everywhere.
Okay.
Say like 50,000.
Okay.
So it came to
They start out for the rap.
yeah. So it came to a certain point that rap only has this ultimatum when people see you live and you give them that kind of
Correct. I like that you figured that out. Live, yeah.
So on more like it's lesser when you record it
And people listen to it.
So I'm now kind of having like two-sided version of myself.
Okay.
I have people coming to me and be like, why you don't do rap? I feel like saying you rap, it makes sense, pass. Say give me come. Whereas when I started switching to me making Afrobeat songs and all, I have people say that wow, I love this and all. So I'm this kind of person. I don't like. It's not that I don't lead to people's advice, but then I feel I should follow my instincts because everything still goes down to what I want at the end of the day. So what I did is I merged
the two.
If let me say I have a song that is like maybe a love song, and I get to an environment I know that this love song won't
Work.
work immediately, and I have to prove to people that I be good artist. And I know say if na that love song I go perform first, people go just dey look me. So I give them my rap verses for my freestyle then before I go to that. So I feel I've done that like 2-3 times, and I feel okay. I have people connecting to both sides at the same time, and people still come and meet me after my performance and be like, I like it. So since then, I feel I've been on that thing, and I've been doing that. Secondly, I'm finding it hard to because sometimes I will record song. I'm finding it hard to relate myself to any other celebrity. Maybe I don't know. Maybe all my artists, my fellow artists, they can relate. Like they'll be like, okay, Burna Boy is my mentor.
You can't find someone
I find it
you
hard
look
to
up to.
say
This will create the kind of
person I
style.
want to
Okay.
It should have been Badu. Because anyway,
But Badu switched.
But Badu switched at the long run. Badu literally opened his mouth and said, rap with Jawo.
See, I think Olamide had several stages in his life. Yeah. Olamide had the aggressive stage where he won't fight everybody. The same Olamide now, he calm everybody. Do you get? Olamide was everywhere at some point in his time. The same Olamide is very scarce now. Do you get what I'm saying? So if he had said it, well, I understand how influences. Probably was just that moment. Because Olamide still raps till tomorrow. There are some songs that I've seen Olamide lately. Why Olamide want rap? You don't need rap. You just want to show us it's still the ground. Do you get? Because even this period you're talking about, if you drop song, it's either 1 or 2 rap songs. Drop album, 1 or 2 rap songs will still be there. Where you go still take shows, Safa, na rapper. And I don't think he totally switched from rap. Anyway, because if you are still going to rate Olamide tomorrow, now still rapper, you go still rate him out. Now waiting excel himself be that. Also, we should not use Olamide as yardstick because he had gotten there before he switched. If you have your fan base, there are so many things you can do. Look at what Adekunle Gold did. From conscious music, he switched to Afropop, and it's because he don't get in fan base, we go follow him. And then when he was going to do it, he did not cut it off entirely. What Adekunle Gold switched to is a conscious Afrobeat. I don't know how we managed to mix everything together.
The way you talk, your communication skill is very important as an artist. You need to be able to know what to say and how to say things, how to reply to things. It's not everything you can put your mouth in. You can say, I think, like last 2 years or something, they pull out one tweet that Buju actually used to, I think he actually abused one top artist at that time or anything. You might see it like it's an ordinary thing. Artists don't forgive artists, bro. They don't. They will always remember what you say about them. And when you get to that level, they don't mind anything. They don't want to associate themselves with you. So you need to know what to say. And it's not everything is, I beg, boss, help me, boss. Bring value. Let people know you can do something. Let people know they can. See, people make use of you. Anybody that is not, like, there's one adage about being usage of individuals. You have to be useful in order for me to use you. And me have to be useful in order for you to use me. Now, if the percentage of my usefulness is more than your percentage of your usefulness, that means we actually, I'm the one running at loss. What do you want to become? You're not just singing for fun. It's not like when they tell you now that, what kind of song you sing? I'll be like, oh, hey bro, I feel rap, and I feel sing, and I feel... To me, you don't have one particular thing you're doing. That means you don't have any uniqueness. I can't even say this artist I'm working with now is a rapper, or is an Afrobeat artist, is an Arabian artist. Now, everybody is talking about branding since money. Let me tell you something about branding. Burna Boy has always been Burna Boy. But the time everybody give Burna Boy attention was the time they switch his branding from just ordinary Burna Boy to African Giant, to Gorilla. I don't know if anybody get what I'm trying to say. Now, he's a Pan-Africanist. Everybody believes that anything that is like a violence, like drop tweets for anybody, like someone that is so controversial as a Kickstart artist. Because a whole lot of time, someone that is on freemium don't even have the money to even push. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's only when their song is actually doing well that we can now say, okay, you know what? This song is actually doing well. It has so videos on TikTok already. We want you to get it featured on the top playlist in your DSP. That's left to them to actually decide.
So, like, if I get you clear now, what you're trying to say is that your song has to be popping for it to be on the playlist.
It's not every time that your song has to be popping. Okay. But a lot of time for someone that don't have money, that don't have a budget, that don't have any marketing budget, you actually work that money off. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You're already popping for you to actually get to where you're going. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
So most of all those artists now, like maybe they pop on TikTok and later you see them on Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Number one. So is it that they actually paid for that, or it was because
they are popping? I told you, they are popping. So the distro is going to like be the one. Your distro is the intermediary between you and the DSP. So the reason why there is a distro and the reason why there should be a distro is because they are the one that is actually serving, like, bring it. Oh yeah, let me give it to the people that I'm supposed to give it to. Because you can't deal with the DSP directly by yourself. So you have to deal with them. So they are the intermediary. When you're performing well and they see the way your performance is going, they can actually reach out to DSP for you and say, oh, you know what? DA is actually doing well on TikTok. He has 100,000 views of video and all like that. And we think you are going to love to like have it on your playlist. You're distributing with Rhythm X and you're using another person's beat that you don't have the copyright for. You're not going to get it on DSPs because we know what it is to have any copyright issue. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you need to be able to know this beat belongs to me. My producer is not selling it to another person. I have a license for this beat. If you are paying for any beat on YouTube, ask for your license. Ask for it. Have it. So whenever the trouble comes and your producer go and sell your beats for Ribena or they go and sell it to another big artist, you can be able to fight for it. Without that, bro, your song can actually go off platform forever and ever. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So,
if you're an artist, you should know that you have sound recording rights. And then you interact with people that you're collaborating with in that light. So I've seen people fight with their producers because they say, oh, my producer said he wants this payment. Well, you should know why you're paying a producer. As a producer, you should know what you're taking as an exchange for money and what you don't exchange for money. Same as an artist. You know you're a performer. You know what a record label wants. Now, when the record label brings a deal, they're trying to maximize their investments in you. But on your own end as well, you should also know that if I'm giving away X, how many years am I giving it away for? What am I getting in return for this, right? Is the label the type of label that will allow me build my career? These are some of the things that I do day in, day out for artists and producers. Build your career in such a way that even though there's no pension, because there's no pension for artists, what you have as pension are your entitlements to the royalties that your music generates. So don't trade that for immediate money when you can actually build, generational wealth, right? That's the little I can say right now. If you ever need a lawyer, I'm here. Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more episodes. I love you all. Peace out.